Yeah, I got it. That where it says call to order on the agenda.
Yeah.
Graph. Sandy, can you see that?
I can't.
That's all right. We have to read that by law.
Okay, hold on.
All right, so we have to do an actual roll call.
Okay, I see it. Do you want me to read it or are you going to read it?
If you would read it, give me just a second.
Okay.
Mark Kelleher, just
Okay.
Tim,
Go ahead.
and Sandra Woodbridge here, and John Stewart here. All right.
Okay.
Now you can read that if you would.
Pursuant to the Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, VLC 330A, Section 20, and the Governor's March 15, 2020 order imposing limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place. This meeting of the Harwich Planning Board is being conducted via remote participation. No in-person attendance of members of the public will be permitted, but every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the proceedings as provided for the order. A reminder that persons who would like to listen or view this meeting while in progress may do so by logging in or calling in as specified above in this agenda.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's for our audience we don't currently have.
I'm having trouble hearing you for some reason or other, John.
What's that?
I'm having trouble hearing you, John.
Oh, okay. Any better?
A little.
You might have to turn your speakers off. Did everybody else hear me okay?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Yeah, you're fine with me, John.
Okay.
I'm looking for how to turn my speaker up. I need to get one of my grandkids in here.
You sound good now, Sandra. You got it.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you fine.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
All right, so we have approval of the minutes.
Hard to believe our last meeting was January.
I know, because we skipped February and then in March everything shut down.
Yeah.
I actually don't have a copy of the minutes. Did you send it out? I've got everything out.
Yes, I believe I did.
Oh, you sent it out previously, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I do have it. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes, please?
I'll move to approve the January minutes.
Seconded.
Is there any discussion or correction on the minutes?
Nope.
Questions?
Nope.
All in favor of approving the January 20th minutes? Say aye.
Aye.
So approved, so moved.
Yeah.
Okay, the financial report.
When we do the vote, it needs to be by name.
Okay.
So approval, Mark.
Aye.
Jim.
Tim.
Sandra.
Sandra Woodbridge.
Okay. Financial report for April.
Okay. So I have a motion to approve the financial report for April.
I make a motion to accept the financial report for April.
I'll second.
Any questions? We're doing really good.
No question.
We're very good, Harwich.
This is Sandy Woodbridge. No questions on the financial report. How about you, Mark?
Vote to approve, Mark.
Yes, aye.
Kim.
Aye.
Sandra.
Aye.
Unanimous. Thank you very much. The warrants, I leave up to you whether you want to do them individually or all at once. That's Sandra's call.
Okay, I think we can approve them all at once. I have a couple questions, but I think we can just refer to the one that we have a question on. Is that okay with everyone?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do them all and we can ask a few questions. Yeah.
Okay, sure. So could I please have a motion to approve the warrants? I think they're 2 through 6.
I'll make a warrant 2020-2, 2020-3, 2020-4, 2020-5, and 2020-6.
Seconded.
Okay, any discussion or questions on the warrants? I have 2. Mark's Home Service and DNS Construction on 2020-2.
Mark's Home Services was a boiler replacement,
And that's what I thought, okay.
and DNS Construction was window replacement.
Okay, I
And
thought it
also
was,
our capital projects that we've been reimbursed for.
okay. I thought so, but it's been so long, I wasn't sure anymore.
Yeah.
Any other questions by anybody on the different warrants?
No, I had a question, so
What?
I had the same question, so it's been
You
answered.
did. Okay. Mark, any questions on the warrants?
I'm all set. I was on the meeting early and I asked John about Chatham Housing Authority. That's the management fee.
Right.
And I think that was it. He answered everything.
Okay, so there's no other questions. Could we have a vote by each person by name to approve the warrants 2022 through 2026?
Okay, yay. Mark?
Yay.
Jim?
Aye.
Sandra?
Aye.
All right. Again, unanimous, which is good.
Okay, we have the executive director's report, which you're on, John.
All right, I need a motion.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I could have a motion to accept the executive director's report.
Anybody want to? Mark, all right.
I'll second.
Okay, discussion. John, would you like to say a few words?
Yep, let me find my copy. As I said, with all that's going on with the virus, they've got us shut down pretty tight. Work orders are pretty much emergencies only, unless it's outdoors or a vacant unit. Sometimes they'll go in when nobody's home. They'll have the maintenance come in, but they don't want any personal contact as much as possible. So it's been pretty quiet as far as that goes. The board did vote to hire Tracy Cannon as my replacement. Tracy is my assistant, has been for 7 years. So she'll be moving into my spot starting November 1st. The July meeting, I don't think that's on the report, but while I have your attention, the July meeting is, this is something new the state is doing with our annual capital planning. Used to be I just presented capital plan, but this is an entire housing authority annual plan. It's 84 pages long. All of it is just reference information except for the actual capital plan, which I'll send you the link to. And that is a public meeting, had to be advertised for 45 days and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So we have that all squared away. That'll be July 31st. So that's very important.
That's in the email, I think.
Other than that, everything is going good.
John, quick question. I have marked down here a meeting on July 28th. You're saying there's a meeting on July 31st too?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, whatever the last Tuesday is, 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 28th, I'm sorry. 28th,
Okay.
different meeting, the 31st. Doesn't involve you guys. So that's all I got.
Okay, so could we take a vote on it? We have to accept this report, right?
Yes.
That's all right. Okay, I can't remember how we do it. Okay. All in favor, say aye, and say your name first.
Mark Kelleher, aye.
Kim Borgia, aye.
Andrew Woodbridge, aye. So moved.
Very good.
Okay.
That is all I have. Unless you guys have any questions or anything?
I do have one question. So when do you think they will open up the office again and things like that?
That I don't know. We are on a separate schedule from the rest of the world because aside from Harwich, our Chatham population is entirely high risk. I mean, with all of our elderly residents and congregate residents, they're pretty much all considered high risk. So they have sent out some guidelines for when we do reopen, but haven't told us when, and it won't be on a governor's schedule. It will be on Department of Housing and Community Development will send that schedule out to us. But they've already allowed us, for the bigger housing authorities, they have they can draw up to $10,000 if they have to put in petitions in the offices to keep the separation and all of that. But at this point, the way we're set up, everybody's 6 feet apart. We have a half door. So when we do open up to the public, they can only go as far as that door. They're suggesting possibly put up some plexiglass screen with a hole in it to hand paperwork through and things like that. But we won't have to make a lot of changes to open to the public. It's just a matter of whenever they tell us we can. Right now, our congregate housing, they can't even have visitors.
Right.
The health kids can go in, but they can't even have visitors up there. The rest of this senior housing, we have sign up sheets for people who are visiting the building, so we can track, if somebody does get sick, we can notify anybody who's been in the building and track it that way. But as far as the timetable, no clue.
Okay. Do we have there's no old business, right? Any new business?
None with me.
No.
Participation. Okay. I guess we will entertain a motion to adjourn if there's nothing else. Does anybody else have anything they want to discuss or ask?
No?
Somebody want to throw out a motion?
I'll make a
I'll
motion.
second the motion to adjourn.
All right. All in favor by name?
Mark Kelleher, aye.
Kim Borgia, aye.
Sandy Woodbridge, aye.
Thank you all very much.
See you the 28th, John, Kim, and Sandy. Bye-bye now.
Aye, thank you.
I'm sorry, I wanted to mention, can I mention something else?
Channel 18, I'm not sure who's out there, but thank you very much.
Are
wait,
you logged off from
mention
18
something.
or not? Are you logged off yet, John, from 18?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, shoot, now I lost what I wanted to ask you. So John's off completely. Okay, never mind.